Yo, what's up guys, Luke here, and today I have an M4A1 MOAB for you guys. This is a fairly quick MOAB, I think it's around 4 minutes, and this is on the map mission. I'm using the M4, and yeah, but before I get this video started, I just want to talk to you guys about something. So, the last couple of days, I've been live streaming over on twitch.tv. My Twitch is twitch.tv/GreenGoblinHD. I'll leave a link for that in the description. Basically, you guys can go over there and hit that follow button if you have a Twitch account, and then it will notify you somehow. I'm not really sure how it works, but it'll notify you somehow when I'm streaming and stuff. I think you can set it so it sends you an email. And another thing is my Twitter. My Twitter account, basically I use it every day, and I respond to every single message I get on there. So if you guys have Twitter, even if it's just a personal Twitter, I suggest that you guys follow me on there, because I respond to every single question. So if you guys ask me questions, there's a 100% chance I will respond. Yet if you send me a YouTube private message or a comment, I will read it most likely, but I don't have the time to respond. Twitter is where I really like to talk to my subscribers, my friends, and other YouTube commentators. And yeah, so just those two links will be in the description if you guys want to go follow me on there. So now to the gameplay. So I'm using the M4A1 with the red dot sight, and basically some of you guys might call this spawn trapping. That's what I wanted to address first. And basically spawn trapping, basically this is a spot that you would use to spawn trap. As you see here, they're spawning right in front of me, but I only get 3 kills in that spot, and this is like a 30-35 gun streak or something like that. And this is not spawn trapping. If you guys have seen the 144-4 kill game, the guy just sits, looks over that wall, and racks up the kills there, and that is spawn trapping. And I would not post. I mean, that's not a legit MOAB. I mean, if you get a MOAB looking over here and picking them off as they spawn, and that's how you get all your kills in that game, I wouldn't call that a legit MOAB. And but this one is definitely legit, as I only get 3 kills there. And besides, we don't even spawn trap them in A the whole time. They do get C at the end, and we pretty much demolish these guys because I'm playing with almost a full party. But yeah, now to the gun. The M4A1 is it's really one of the underrated assault rifles, I have to say. I like to use it, and it's kind of been the same in every Call of Duty. It's kind of just your average rifle. It's not your ACR. It's not your FAD or your G36, or I don't know what the weaker rifles are. I actually don't like the G36 very much. I find that it has way too much recoil with like a red dot. And with the silencer, the iron sights look like a midget's ass, and I hate the iron sights in that gun. This gun actually has some decent iron sights, and it has a great red dot, and that's what I like to use. If you guys want to use a silencer on this thing, I would suggest using the red dot and the silencer. And this is actually a pretty unique MOAB because I'm not using the silencer, I'm just using the red dot. But yeah, basically, you guys, I don't know if you guys saw it, but I uploaded that MSR quick scoping MOAB, and that went over pretty well. Look at this guy's name, Go Canucks Go, a level 1. Looks like we're boosting or something. I mean, he's just, probably a Christmas noob, because I did get this gameplay around Christmas. And oh, Christmas noobs, I'll get to that in a second. But yeah, that quick scoping MSR MOAB, I think it has like 230 likes now. That was an epic gameplay. Thanks to iMakers for that, and if you guys haven't seen that already, I suggest checking it out. But Christmas noobs, man, I got so many MOABs when Christmas noobs were out. Got 5 MOABs in a row. I got like 10 in one day, and I only played a couple hours that day, like 2 or 3 hours, and I got 10 MOABs. I was just raping it up that day. And now there's not as many Christmas noobs, and I can't wait till next year, Christmas noobs. Like I remember people used to always talk about how good Christmas noobs were, but before I got on YouTube, I didn't really understand. But oh, it is good. You can see here level 7, level 1s. I mean, these guys don't stand a chance against our like almost full party of players who've had the game since day 1, or at least the first week. Another thing that I want to talk about, and this might sound out there, I pick up the MOAB. And MOAB is how you pronounce it. That's the military term. I know I'll press store. If you guys haven't seen I'll press store's videos where it says MOAB, not MOAB. Those are pretty funny. But I want to get into a problem that I have with the game, and that is the spawn system. And basically, the spawn system in Modern Warfare 3 and the Modern Warfare series is the worst that I've ever seen. I mean, you can see spawns, like in Modern Warfare 2, where the guy will spawn right in front of you, or in Call of Duty 4, the spawn traps there were overpowered. But in World at War or Black Ops, I don't know if it's just me, you guys can leave a comment on this, but I don't seem to remember really bad spawns. And in this game, obviously the spawns are atrocious. You can kill a guy, run around a corner, and the guy will spawn right there. And it's really bad in Ground War, and that's the only reason that I don't like Ground War. I would be playing Ground War 24/7 if they fixed that. But I don't know. That's the thing that I think needs to be addressed. Is that the spawn system. They don't need to nerf any guns. They don't need to make guns better. I mean, the Type 95 isn't even that good of a rifle. Like, at the start of the game, it was really good. I found myself using it lots when I was struggling. Now I rarely even use that. My go-to gun is either like a PP90 with rapid fire. An MP7 is pretty good. That gun's really good, actually. No recoil. I just don't really like the SMGs because they take a long time to kill at range. But my go-to gun is probably the ACR silencer with kick. And by the way, on the weapon proficiencies, I recommend using kick on every single gun. I know some people say, like, if you're using ACR and MP7, you don't really need kick, but I find that it's just the most useful. I don't know, especially if you're using like a G36, you're gonna kick to the sky. But I just find that is the most useful thing to use. And yeah, that's just me. But anyway, this gameplay is wrapping up, guys. And thanks for watching, and peace.